Hey guys, welcome back to Savage Builds. So as you can see, here we have a new build sent to us for free by Nifeliz, the Nifeliz team again. So this build is called the Nifeliz Muscle Car GT350, I'm pretty sure, and it's 1,817 pieces. Yeah, I can't wait to build this and let's get into it. Alright guys, before we begin this video, I have one thing to say to you guys. After I finished building this, I realized that I must have deleted the first intro I made. So you guys you guys will not have a bag count because all the bags are empty because the build's already done. And yeah, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. But yeah, so let's open this up. First thing we had was this super big bag full of bags. Next you would get instructions at the bottom. This is what the cover of it looks like. This is what the back looks like. It's 115 pages, but 375 instructions. There's no information in the beginning. It goes straight to the instructions, and so yeah. The stickers will be found in one of the pages of the instructions that are hidden in there. So just scroll through the pages and you'll eventually find this. Also, you have this thank you for your purchase card that comes in every single one, I'm pretty sure. And it has an email called ayoung@nifeliz.club. If you have any broken pieces, if you have any missing pieces, go ahead and contact them, and they have very good support. They will get you what you need. So since there's nothing really in here, since I may have already built it, let's just get on to the time lapse. And yeah, I can't wait to build this thing. All right, so yeah, let's get into that. Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I finished building the Nifeliz GT350, aka the Mustang, because this is supposed to be a Mustang. Anyways, so this build took me 9.5 hours to make. It was kind of difficult in a way, which I'll get into, and yeah, this is my nicest looking build. I personally think out of all the builds I've made, even some ones you can't see back here, I feel as if this is my nicest looking one. So yeah. So let's just get into the details with this. I'll tell you what I liked about it, how it was and everything, and then I'll go into the features, and then I'll go into my final thoughts. Somewhere around here, probably right above my head or something, it's going to have the pieces in this build, and the pieces in this build. Oh, here we go. 1,817 pieces. All right, so that's how many pieces this is. 1,817 pieces. Let's actually go into the features first of this guy, and so yeah. So first off, you see it actually rolls. It actually drives, I guess you could say. The steering actually works. It is hard to align the steering wheel, like have it perfectly aligned with the steering, so that's kind of hard. Also, the hood can open up, as you can see. You can see inside the engine. You can see the engine inside. You have this little hood stand right there, And yeah, you can see the engine. I'll get a different angle from this in a bit. And you can see the engine when you put this into, there's 3 gears. There's neutral, drive, and I'm guessing reverse. So when you put this in reverse or drive, the gears will actually move with it. And there's also like a fan thing right in front of the engine that moves with it as well. And again, I'll show you guys that from a different angle. Here you guys can see, here's the fan right here. And if you can see in here, that's the shifter. It goes from neutral to forward and to reverse. So right now it's in forward or drive. And as you can see, it moves with it. When it's in drive, it's easier to move. In neutral, it's super easy to move because it doesn't even run like that. And then when it's in reverse, it's quite more difficult to have it move. So yeah, that's a cool feature. From this angle, you guys can see from this angle, it looks pretty cool. And then you have that, the different stickers, and then this came like that. It's not a sticker. And so yeah, we have these little mirror-like things. They're pretty cool, both sides. You can see the doors are kind of cool. It's like the door handle. Then you have the inside doors. I'm not really sure what this is, but I know this is the thing to grab the door. I don't know what this is either, but I'm guessing it's like the little part of the window part that doesn't move. Little triangle part. Anyways, yeah, we have that. If you can see, there's actually shocks on suspension on the front and the back. So you want to see this, it goes down, it has good suspension. The back, we have the trunk, opens up. It's not too pretty inside. I don't know if this one was supposed to maybe have like an engine kit with it and then they just didn't decide to do one, but there's a bunch of room back there. Again, something with this build is that I did miss a lot of stuff that I did have to go back on and do. So you guys might want to pay attention a lot better than I did. Just a heads up, because I did miss quite a few features that, yeah. On the back we have license plate, we have the tail lights, we have the exhaust, and then we also have the GT350. We have it right here. And yeah, so one of the very awesome features that aren't on a lot of their cars, I don't think. If you guys have had the Jeep or seen my video, you might know what feature I'm talking about. But if you don't, I can show you. So you just put this up, this one up, this one up, this one up. You undo that. And voila! And yeah, I just think this is kind of cool. You can see the seats right here. You can see the steering. Let me get a close on this. You can see the steering. Let's see. You can see the interior. This is the interior. This is the shifter. Put it in reverse. Keep it. Oh no. Keep it on reverse. See the steering right here. The steering wheel has this little sign on it. But if you can see, it's not totally aligned correctly. See, it's not really straight, but the steering wheel's straight. But it's the best I could do. So yeah. You can see the suspension right here. It's not. Look at my dirty clothes. Yeah, you can see that's pretty cool. You can see the gears, which I thought was pretty cool, as it moves. So that's pretty cool. And then the interior of this, pretty cool. I'll just put you guys in there. And yeah, so that's the dashboard. I don't really know what that sign is on, what that sticker is right there. Whoops, sorry. Right down the middle. I'm not really sure what that is. It looks like a barrel to me, so I'm not really sure what that would be. But yeah, so that's the interior of it. And that is pretty much the whole car. So let me put this together and talk about some of the problems with this. So let me go through some of them. Some of the problems is, first, when you're building this, the bags don't have numbers. So you are gonna have to open like every single bag at once and then just keep getting and just pull from every single bag. It's not organized, so it does make the process a little longer. Another, which I didn't even do this, but another thing is if you take this apart and put it back together so many times, the side, let's just say this, the sides, I wouldn't say are super strong. So as you can see right here, it's coming apart. And it comes apart sometimes right here. See right here, it's coming apart. So you are, that will happen. Let's tighten that real quick. All right. Another thing is that, as you saw when I was steering, it's so far here, it actually touches, the wheel is actually touching this, so it makes it stall, and sometimes it won't be able to move. If you see that right there, it stalls like that because it gets stuck. Another thing with the wheels is that I don't know if I can show you guys, but the wheels aren't that stable. Like they'll be like, it's made to go straight, right? But you'll see it like wobbling around a little bit, and it's like turning to this. It's like not turning, but it's like slanting. I don't know. It's like it's going straight, but then it's slanting. You know, I mean, it's weird, and it just doesn't look right. And it probably has to do. It probably makes has to do something with the wheel hitting against here. Another thing, well, it's the same thing I was talking about, but it's all coming apart right here, so I'm actually gonna have to put that together before it, you know, comes apart. But yeah, so that's another downside to this. But if you don't move it a lot and just have it on the shelf like me, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, so that is pretty much all. You guys want to look at the top of it. See the nice, what is this? It's supposed to be a hood scoop or something. Forgot what they're called, but that's what that's supposed to be. And I honestly don't know what this is. It's a rope, and it's on this side and right here, and it goes. The instructions have you put it under both of these, and so it's like this. I don't know why. I have no idea what this is for, but it was in the instructions, so I did it. So yeah, I have no idea why though. Yeah, so this was a pretty fun build to make. It wasn't too challenging, but there was some challenges along the way. And I think 9.5 hours is a pretty good build time. So yeah. So let me go to my final thoughts. Alright guys, so that was my review of the Nifeliz GT350. So this car cost, I'm gonna say $80, maybe more, maybe less. The cost of it will be somewhere around here, like right here somewhere. But the cost, so that'll be the cost, and whatever that says is what it is. I will say that if it's within the 90 to 100 range, I'd say it's definitely worth it. I'd say it was a nice build. It was fun. It took a good amount of time, and it looks very nice when it is finished. Also, the problems weren't that like severe to change anything about the pricing of this. The bags aren't numbered and stuff, so you're gonna have to randomly pick and choose what you want. So I like this build. I would get it. I would recommend getting it because I think you guys would like it as well. So my next video, I don't know what I will be making. If it is available, I will be buying the other. There's like another car that says GT. It's purple and black. I don't know the exact title of it, but I do know someone requested it, and so I will be trying to get that from Nifeliz. I will ask them if I can have that. If it's available. If it's not available, then I will be getting something else. I think I'll be trying to get a house or something maybe. After I finish all of the stuff Nifeliz gave to me, I'm going to be getting 2 builds at a time. So that's about it for this. Thank you guys for all the subscribers and the support. I think we're almost at 300 subscribers. I think it was like 280 something, maybe more, maybe less, but I know we have more than 250, and that's almost at 300. So I just want to thank you guys all for that. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any feedback for me or any questions, please make sure to ask and comment. If you guys want to purchase this, the information to this will be in the description below. The link for this will be in the description below. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys can see my next video that comes out, and have a great day, guys.
Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style.